Well, it's just Maddie and I today. We are gonna go set up a tent and hold a spot, hopefully. We are going to a free BLM campground, but it is first come, first serve and requires a permit. So we called the BLM office last week and made sure that they received our permit and everything. They don't send you anything back, but you do have to have the printed paperwork with you and put it on your dashboard. I guess that way they just can keep track of who's coming and going, and they have your contact information. So fingers crossed I'm able to go score an early Friday morning spot. We just thought that leaving here at 4 o'clock and trying to pull in and get a first come first serve spot, you know, at 5 or 6 on Friday afternoon was probably just a bit too much of a gamble. So Maddie and I are gonna run some errands, maybe get her nails clipped, pick up some mail. Hopefully we can utilize our day instead of having to sit around and wait for a campsite to open up all day. Mads, you're blocking the camera. Okay. Okay, we are just pulling in and I can see there's at least a spot available, but I cannot tell if we will fit in it, which is always the second major issue. So camping area, no trash, no firewood. Okay, one way this way.
Well, it's lunchtime for me, so it's time to get out of the campsite and allow someone else to get in here. I'm gonna go outside really quick and do some last minute checks while the bus is continuing to warm up, and then by the time we're done with our checks, we should be at a temperature where we can start rolling. I like to make sure that the engine's at least at 120 degrees before I start even rolling into the campsite. If I was gonna drive like straight onto the road, I would try to make sure the engine was almost at 150. Something someone told me, don't know if it's 100% accurate, but on these big buses, these engines are expensive, let them warm up. So I'm just gonna go around and make sure all the bays are locked. I don't know if Kristen did it before she left, but just double check everything, make sure we're good to go, and then we'll get out of here.
So there were 2 spots available, plus a handicap that says handicapped or last available. Would really prefer the handicap site, but we're planning to stay for a couple of weeks, and I don't know that it's right to take it up for all that time. So one site was more level than the other. So here I am. I'm gonna set up my tent. Look like we're gonna stay a while, but also keep my eye on some of the other stuff that's going on around, because some of the other sites definitely look more level than this one, and I'm only 90% sure that we can fit lengthwise. So it's always a little bit easier when you have the bus with you to be like, oh yeah, we definitely fit. And imagining it, I have some paces that I do, and I think I'm about spot on, but yeah, not totally sure. So I'm holding one of 2 available spots, the more level one, and we'll just hope for the best that it all works out when the bus gets here that fits in the spot.
So I'm just here at the dump station, leaving the state park before I'm on my way to go meet Kristen at the new campsite for another almost 14 days. Yeah, sometimes we'll split up. It's a Friday, and it just is easier if one of us can go secure a site, because it's a first come, first serve. There's only 2 spots left at the beautiful campsite that she's at, so I'm looking forward to taking my lunch and going over there.
So now that I have our site all set up and held for us, I can run to town and do some errands before Jameson gets here. Ready? You want to go for a ride? We go to town. Get your nails clipped. Come on, let's go. Okay, come. Good girl.
All right, let's get it programmed into the GPS where we're going. Just across town, basically. All right, let's say start. All right, here we go. Okay, we're almost there. We've got 2 miles to turn off to a dirt road, and then it's another 2 miles down another dirt road. Seems like that's our specialty. 2 miles down dirt roads. Look who I found. Dirt roads really make everything rattle. Just got here, so in the spot, just need to get level and actually make it fit. So here we go.
All right, that's a wrap.
Oh, it's 12 nights here, 12 days here?
Yeah, we were here 12 days, and it's only 7 miles to Farmington, which made it a really great home base for a little while to catch up on some mail. And Jameson bought a bike. We had to find somewhere to have a bike shipped. That was expensive.
And not as easy or straightforward as you would think.
No.
So, Farmington was great, but it's time to head a little north.
Yeah, we're heading up toward Durango, but we really enjoyed this free BLM campground. Highly recommend it. And we're on to the next.
Yep, here we go.